Because it took the time to fly. Open doors and rain the sky. And then you could know, take the time out now, futuristically flow. Break a couple seconds off and then do a couple more as a part of the culture. Now we put it on the show. So would you want to know about moving around, take a seconds, couple seconds from pound for pound, and then you know, would you go? Would you open the flow? Would you break it down softly? Would you let it all go? Because I'm trying to understand everything that I know, and if I understood it all, then I understood the glow. Now what did you say? Would you paraplegically found? I ain't got no way to move, but I'm still getting around. Now what'd you say now? Flow divine. Take a couple seconds off this person's eternal cosine. And what did you say? What did you serendipitously know? We break it off a little bit, and we took a couple seconds to know. And then if you took the time to fly, if you opened up the sky, if you made them realize, if you made them wonder why, because I understood serendipitously that this was the way of the world, and we took a couple seconds and we understood the girl. And now would you want to say just move it around, take a couple seconds off a second and let it go for now? And would you say now flow divine, take a couple seconds off this lifeline, you know it ain't time? Now would you want to know, and if we couldn't flow, and if we couldn't flow, because I knew what I needed to know and I had to go into the ceremonies of serendipity, because we were looking at me and I was trying to understand more than the eternal seas, and we was opening up realities and places we have yet to believe. I could be on radio if you would just listen to me. I swear to God, holy hatch, yes, I understand more than what I needed in a knapsack. I'm sitting here in a chair most of the time, staring at a computer that's staring at mine. And I'm looking at you while you're looking at me, and we're just sitting here doing nothing for free. And I was wondering why, if I could just understand the cosmos and go through the resurrections of deities that I've yet to bring back the most hits. And I'm just trying to understand the glow stick, because we need to get back to that rave. Breaking it off a couple seconds, you know, trying not to be paid. Trying to be paid. What did you say? Open up a day. Holding down the phone, let them make them know. Yo, my flow is futuristic, if you must not know. My flow is futuristic, it is serendipitous flow. I got into my place, I got into a place of freedom. And I understood the fact that I was one of those people that need them, and they need me, and we in this 5G supreme. Now, what did you say if we could just move the game? Take a couple seconds off and just play the play. What did you say? Now just moving around, take a couple seconds off of this lifetime and just moving around, and give him back, give it to my little bro. You'll take a couple seconds off of this lifetime and give it to my nephew to let him know that his older brother was white. His older brother was white. His older brother was white. That is the song that goes with this image. His older brother was white. 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 His older brother was whack. 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 You had a whack older brother. He had a whack older brother. He had a whack older brother. He had a whack older brother. His older brother was whack. His older brother was so 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 whack. Whack older brothers. Whack older brothers that just gave you nothing but weird stories throughout the course of your lifetime. Like an older brother that never did nothing but gave you a weird story throughout the course of your lifeline. An older brother that never gave you nothing but a weird story over the course of your lifeline. Like, we were just going through life, and he ended up in a weird financial situation. Nobody could help him out. And he was looking at destitution, and he was even getting into character. He was even getting into character, so that it made so when you saw him, you're like, oh, I can understand why this dude would be homeless, because his teeth is yellow. And homeless people have yellow teeth. They drank a lot of coffee. But yeah.